What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in the hotel room, and I'm looking at some stuff. Before I take off from here. And this is the powered commander, and it's very pretty. And I'm seeing if they notice I'm talking or not. I'm doing this in secret. I got a blanket over me. Anyway, look at this. This thing. The big difference on this one, it's got this sticker here. So you can see the Optimus Prime is a lowly Canuck sellout. I mean, look at this. I'm from TFcon. I'm not Optimus Prime, the All-American. No, I'm Optimus Prime from Canada. Nah. That aside, you know, it's really cool. The other big thing is you get, you know, his briefcase full of drugs, which is always a nice feature. He's got some sandwiches in there. There's one missing. All's explained in the comic book. There's people whispering behind me, too. Little do they know I have bugged their shirts with microphones. I can hear not just what they're saying, but their very thoughts. He's also got these missile launcher thingamadoos. They spin. It's pretty interesting. And you can stick them on the trailer so that he can not only be a filthy Canuck sellout, but he can also completely shirk his whole idea of being in disguise and have just missiles on the trailer. So Optimus Prime gets special subtlety points for this one. Also, when he puts the armor on, he looks more or less like the City Commander with, oh my god, I'm being brain controlled. They got the suction cup coming at my face. He looks like City Commander in red and blue, but I know the details are important to many. He does have these missile launchers on his shoulders, and that does add to his look a ton, because having 4 missiles and 2 guns and a giant gun and a suitcase full of sandwiches really makes this the most overpowered robot one can buy right now. He outdoes the Shadow Commander's giant sword, I think, by having an extra 4 missiles. And if you want to see the inside of his lunchbox, you have to open it up to put it in or into his giant fist. And it's got sandwiches. They can all come out. You can play with them. You can make a little house out of them, actually, if you like. You've got this pattern sculpted on them that clearly shows they contain all kinds of special jams and proteins that make Optimus Prime grow giant armor with 4 missiles attached. So overall, this is a very nice set. That said, I wish you luck in purchasing it if you don't have it already. At the moment, it's already doubled in price on the aftermarket. There are only about 500 of these made, and it'll probably be rather difficult to get a hold of. But if you can, it's really worth it, especially if you have a Prime. However, if you think the powered commander look is really dumb, and you prefer to have Optimus Prime looking out, you know, at you with his faceplate and his freedom, it's the right of all sentient beings, and all of his, you know, non-Canuck sellout stuff, then, you know, this is skippable. Or you could go for the ultimate combo and have Henkei Prime and then put your Classics Prime in this armor. Not that I'd want to convince you to spend even more money. Also, if you're wondering where that lousy, filthy Canuck sellout propaganda went, it folds up inside his gun, which is a pretty decent little idea. The gun, it's the same one that you've come to expect, so there's nothing really to show you there. But it's, I don't know, I like it, I'm glad I got it, but I also really love everything Fans Project does right now, so check it out if you can. This has been Internet Personality Vangelus with a live hotel review. Coming up next, we're gonna make us a porno tape. Days in Addendum. I forgot to show you what the packaging's like, so here we go. It's basically the City Commander box in Canadian colors with a shiny sticker on the front. There are, however, a few more differences on the inside, which impressed me a little bit. It wasn't just a full rehash. For one, you get this helpful instruction sheet to apply, if you choose, the TFcon sticker, which you can see here. on the side of the trailer if you want it to be, you know, a shameless Canuck trader. You also get these little things to stick into screw holes. You get a sticker sheet, which is actually quite different from the other Commander sticker sheet. So another custom bit for this exclusive release with these symbols of power here. And only one license plate, so I can actually apply it, because there's only one choice I can make, because I'm an indecisive fool. The comic book inside is also quite different. It's a different art style. It's all black and white, dialogueless story, which I actually quite enjoy. And at the back you get shots of things that may be to come. As for the trailer itself, it's packed in the usual City Commander deal with the art in the back, the plastic tray. The big difference here is where those new accessories get stored. And that's the cool bit. The suitcase and missile packs are stored in here. So hopefully that also answers the question for those who are wondering where to put them themselves. Once they're out of this plastic wrap, I think you can just stuff them in there anytime. There's even slots on the missile things that match up with slots on the bottom of the boots. Also, those who caught my Twitter will know that I had a broken piece, and that piece was this hinge here. I've repaired it with extra strength crazy glue, and it seems to be okay for now. But there was a big crack there, and there's also a stress mark on the other side where the crack was pulling up on the plastic tab. Hopefully that's all okay now, though. Anyway, that's the addendum.